What's happening, sports fans? Welcome back to another episode of Mama and Papa Joe. Today on the menu is a chuck roll sandwich. We're going to smoke and braise this thing, then put together one of the most awesome sandwiches you've ever seen. Stick around. Here's our beautiful chuck roast, man. Weighs about 2.5 pounds. It's a prime. It's been cleaned up already. We're going to come in with just some coarse cracked pepper. And as usual, we want to get those sides. Folks, we didn't do any trimming or anything of the sort. Some kosher salt. There's going to be some more seasonings added, so we're not going to go crazy. That's simple to start. We're going to head outside and we're going to get this Weber set up. All right, folks, so I've been getting lots of questions, man, about this old school Smokinator. Still around, not quite as available as it used to be in the past, but this is called a Smokinator. Comes with a water pan that fits in here. I don't use the water pan. I've still got it someplace. These little flaps, cutouts, fit right here where your meat grate sits. All right, and pretty much locks into place. It's kind of warped now. This one is almost 15 years old, but it's still going strong. I'm going to come in here with my cowboy hardwood briquette. I'm going to go with, what's that? That's 6, 10, and 5 is 15. I'm only going to use 15 briquettes to start this smoke session. Again, I'm not looking to cook. I'm just looking to get a little smoke. Just going to add just little bit of flame, get things started. All right, a couple of pieces of pecan. 15 briquettes are well on their way. Our chuck has got a nice sweat going, man. I'm looking, hopefully, to get a nice smoke ring and some smoke. So I'm just going to drop it opposite from the fire. I'm going to use a mini log just to block direct heat. My vents are wide open. I'm going to place vent over the protein to draw that smoke. While our chuck roast is out there smoking, we're going to start on a quick salsa criollo. It's an Argentinian style pico de gallo, consisting of red, yellow, green bell peppers, clove of garlic, a couple of twigs of
oregano.
There you go, fresh oregano. Thank you, Mama. A couple of Roma tomatoes and half of a white onion. Really goes well with white onion, but you can use whatever you prefer. All right, so our fresh veggies are here, man. We're going to come in here with a nice shake, maybe a teaspoon of some crushed red pepper. Same thing with some cracked black pepper. A little sea salt to start. We can adjust this in the end. 4 tablespoons red wine vinegar. 5 tablespoons of olive oil. This salsa goes so well with beef. Doesn't need anything. All right, so moving along. When it's time to braise, we're going to be putting together a simple braising liquid, man, consisting of yellow onions, 1 stalk of celery, 1 carrot. This may be a half of a yellow onion, and a couple of cloves of garlic. The liquid is going to consist of something some of you probably never thought about. This is the au jus that you can buy at Arby's. Costs about 50 cents. So I'm going to start with just 2 cups. But to this 2 cups, I'm going to add about a 1/4 cup of this sweet cooking wine. But you will see that when the time comes. I'm not going to do it right now. All right, we've got some great smoke going. We're at 20 minutes. All right, all we're going to do now is just flip it over and give it another 20 minutes. All right, folks, we're at 40 minutes. It's been another 20 minutes. So we're going to pull this. And, man, I think we've got plenty of smoke. Look at that reddish color. I've got about a tablespoon of some avocado oil. Stove's on medium high. We're looking to just get some good dark brown in it. And we're going to go for maybe 5, 6, 7 minutes. All right, it's been about 7 minutes. Let's see what we're working with. That's nice. So let's go another 7 minutes. I know we're going to be good. Oh yeah. This little also here. And we're going to immediately go with our veggies. I'm going to wait just a little bit before I add in 2 garlic cloves. So I've got my 2 cups of that Arby's au jus back here warming up. I'm going to add to that a 1/4 cup of my sweet mirin, my cooking wine. Folks, this is going to be delicious. In with our garlic. We'll give this another 2 or so minutes. All right, let's go with this au jus. We're going to bring this to a boil and just cook out a little bit of that alcohol. All right, we've been boiling for a few minutes, folks, and we're getting ready to level things up with my body of complete seasoning. Prior to this, it's been salt and pepper. Now we're getting ready to kick things up with a nice, healthy shake. Come right in now with the star of the show. Ooh, look at those juices. All right, let me get some of this stuff out from under here and try to get her just about 3/4 submerged. And we're going to go with the rest of it. Since we're boiling, I've got my oven preheated 300 degrees. I'm going to cover. We'll come back here in about an hour or so and maybe do a flip.
So I'm working on some caramelized onions for these sandwiches. I love caramelized onions. This is right about where we like our caramelized onions.
All right, we are at an hour and a half. Whoa. This au jus is thickened up nicely. Let's see if we can flip.
Oh my God.
All right, and we're going to continue cooking. I'm going to turn it up to from 300 to 350. Just move things along. I don't know why I didn't do that from the start.
That is so pretty.
Yeah. All right, we are just short of 2 hours and 30 minutes. Oh yeah. Oh, all right. We are where we need to be, folks. So I'm gonna get this out of here. Let it cool down just a hair so I can handle it. And we're going to prepare the rest of the items for this awesome sandwich. Oh, this house smells heavenly.
Yep.
All right, folks, we've given that a few minutes, man. This is just heavenly. Wow. Look at that. Little bit of a ring. That moisture definitely affected that ring inside that pot. But man, this is pure goodness. You can get this as fine as you want or as chunky as you want. So we got here crusty, soft bolillo roll, man. I think it's gonna be perfect. Let's come in here with some of these awesome caramelized onions. The contrast of the sweet caramelized onions with this tangy salsa criollo is really, really going to make a beautiful contrast. Let's look at, oh, don't make a mess, CJ. Don't make a mess. Papa, I'm gonna come back with just a little more because it's so delicious. And folks, I'm gonna top with an awesome fried, oh, I don't want this egg to hide everything, man. Wow. Oh, folks, look at this beauty. I don't even know how to go about this. Oh, I'm making a mess. Oh, that yolk. Oh my goodness.
Is it good?
Oh my goodness. It's everything I thought it would be. Folks, I kind of made a mess of things, man, but wow. I'm going to sit down. Mama's not going to eat hers with any bread. All right, she's watching the carbs. So this one is all mine. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Another great cook, man. Another fun cook. As usual, Mom and I appreciate you guys stopping in and hanging out with us. Be on the lookout for another video coming very soon. In the meantime, take care of yourselves, love each other, and we'll see you when we see you. Holla.